Alright, so Valentine's Day is coming up and I decided to do this Glam AF look. It's with a cut crease, very sparkly, a burgundy color, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm just going to start off the video by doing a very quick eyebrow tutorial. So I just used my NYX eyebrow micro pencil in the color brunette, and I shaped my eyebrows with this, creating fake hairs to make it look pretty realistic. And then I grab an eyeshadow, just like a brown eyeshadow that's pretty close to my natural hair, and I'll just fill it in the outer parts, and I won't take it to the front of my eyebrow at all. And then, like usual, you just take your concealer and carve out just to make it look a little bit sharper and cleaner. And I use my Tarte Shape Tape for this, and just use a flat brush from Vanity Planet. Alright, and to begin the eye look, we're going to take Raga Muffin from the L'Oreal and Violet Voss palette, and I'm just going to take this on a Morphe brush, and I'm going to have all of the brushes and everything I used in the description box below, so make sure you check that out just to know which brushes I am using. But I'm just taking this in the crease as my transition shade. And then from my Juvias Place palette, I'm using this pink color just to create some like a brightness once I put the deep burgundy color on. And again, I'm just putting this in the same area that I put that color Ragamuffin. And next I'm taking this burgundy color from the Balm Cosmetics, and I got this little sample from my Ipsy bag. I can't remember which month it was, but I absolutely love this color. Burgundy is just an amazing color overall. I love putting it on my eyelids, but this is just darkening the crease up a bit. And I'm just using a Vanity Planet blending brush. It's not the best brush to blend, but I'm basically just applying the color with that brush, and then with my Morphe brush, that's when I actually blend it all through. So you'll see me a few times switch on and off just to really blend the color, and then with the Vanity Planet I just apply the burgundy to make it deeper and deeper. And you see how on my lid it looks like a big hot mess. You don't have to worry about that as long as your actual crease is blended really well. We're just going to cover it up with concealer to make the cut crease. Alright, so like I said, we're covering up that hot mess with the concealer, and I'm basically just going to outline my eye socket and then curve it out at the end. It's very easy. It just takes a lot of time to make the line really sharp because I like it really sharp. That way it looks super clean. But you see how you basically can't even tell it was a hot mess on your eyelid because your crease is so blended. Also, if your line work isn't really that great for the cut crease, we're gonna end up covering it with white eyeliner, so don't really worry about that. Just try and get it as best as you can. Alright, so this is the secret to make your crease just a little bit more darkened and look more defined, is just adding some brown eyeshadow right where your crease and that concealer meet, just right there. Don't take it any higher. Now I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild Megaliner and I'm going to do a cat eye wing with this, and I'm just going to take it all the way to where that burgundy ends, and it's a really dramatic cat eye, but it does make this look. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced glitter glue and this Glitter Bugs cosmetic glitter that I got from my Ipsy bag, and I'm just going to put the glitter glue down and then stick the glitter on top of it. Make sure you use actual cosmetic grade glitter, that way it doesn't get in your eye and hurt your eye. But if you don't have glitter glue, you can always use eyelash glue. And now I'm just going to take the white liquid liner from NYX, and I'm just going to go right over the glitter into my crease and go halfway onto my lid. For this part, you have to be really precise because you don't want to make the liner too thick or too squiggly. So just don't breathe while you're doing this, because I noticed it does help more making straighter lines and getting the actual curve that you want. But I had to layer this a few times because it did end up turning purple due to that burgundy color. So if you want it really white, then just layer it a few times. I'm taking this Urban Decay mascara that I also got from my Ipsy bag, but I would greatly recommend that you guys leave comments of what mascara you use, because I do struggle trying to find mascaras. And if you do hear grunting noises in the background, my daughter is starting to wake up, so don't mind those cute little noises. Alright, now for a great highlight combination, I take my Jeffree Star and Manny MUA and my Laura Geller highlighters, and I just mix them and apply them to the points where you would usually highlight. And then I did add my Ardell Wispies, but I wanted more of a dramatic eyelash, so I added another Ardell Wispie on top of that, so I just double stacked these, and I really liked how that turned out with this eye look. So yeah, here it is. I hope you guys really liked this Glam AF Valentine's Day look. You don't just have to wear it on Valentine's Day, you can wear it when you feel really extra. So if you guys do try this look out, I would really love if you guys would tag me in it. Yeah, just make sure you follow my social media so we can stay contacted.